Hey guys, what's up? My name is Emily and I am new to Booktube. So I decided for my first video I'd do the Newbie Booktube Tag. I wasn't tagged in it, but I decided that it would be a good way to start off joining the community by doing my very first tag. So let's get started on the questions. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I wanted a place that I could talk about the books I read and my opinions on the books, and I just wanted to join the very friendly community. I feel like it's very friendly and accepting and a nice way to get out there, talk, and express myself. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things that you're going to bring to Booktube? Well, I think that everybody's unique in their own way, and I think everybody brings something fun and unique no matter who they are, whether they think they're bringing something fun and unique or not. And I don't quite know what I'm going to bring yet, but we will figure that out along the way. Question 3. What are you most excited about for starting this channel? I'm excited about the experience I'll get from this and just being able to enjoy myself, whether it does well or not. I'll be able to enjoy it. It's up for me, not necessarily for everybody else. I would enjoy it if everybody else liked it and watched it too, but it's a way for me to communicate my opinions and just get out there. And I'm really excited to see how it grows and see what I can make of this. Question 4. Why do you love reading? Well, I'm going to give the generic answer that everybody else gives, the escapism. I love being able to delve into a book and be in a different place, a different time, be able to be somebody that's not me. I love the experiences it gives me, the different worlds I can go into, the different things I can learn. I love everything about being able to be somewhere else. Question 5. What series got you into reading? Well, growing up I wasn't into reading very much. It was really hard for my mom to get me into reading and to do my reading for school. But in about 4th grade, I think it was, I started reading the Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys series. I read every book I could find in my public library and in my school library, and I loved it. And I think from that point on is where I grew my love of reading and started collecting my own books and reading everything I could. And so it was definitely the Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys series. Question 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Well, my favorite booktuber is definitely Emma from Emmmabooks, and I would ask her how she does it, how she creates such creative and fun videos, how she gets all the books and how she's able to read all the books, and just how is she so bubbly. Question 7. What challenges do you think will be the hardest to overcome in starting your booktube channel? I think probably coming up with new creative content on a regular basis will be the hardest. Not necessarily having to come up with it, but finding the time to film it and get it up and edited will definitely be the hardest. I'm definitely a procrastinator, and it'll be really hard for me to stay focused and be able to get things done so I can get things up in a timely manner. Question 8. When did you start reading? I started reading, like I said, probably in about 4th grade when I started reading the Nancy Drew series. From then on, it has just expanded and I've read a lot more, and I just have loved reading ever since. Question 9. Where do you read? I read wherever the opportunity is. If it's in bed, then I read in bed. If it's on the couch, then I read on the couch. If it's in my car in the parking lot before work, I read in my car. If it's at work in the break room, I read in the break room. It's wherever I can. Question 10. What kinds of books do you like to read? Anything that really holds my interest. I have a really hard time staying focused, so if I can't get into a book and I'm just sitting there trying to finish it, and every chapter I'm like, no, not another one, I can't finish it, and so I just put it down. I don't necessarily have a genre or a type. It's whatever can hold my interest is what I love to read. So that's about it. That's all the questions I could find. There were a couple of different videos, and so that was a mashup of all the different questions. I've also noticed that most booktubers film in front of their bookshelves, and my other question for Emma would definitely be, how do you put all those books away? Where do you put all those books you get? I thought I had a lot of books until I started watching Booktube, and then I was wrong. I recently moved in with my boyfriend, and so I haven't unpacked anything, so everything's still in boxes, and we're moving in 2 months, so I don't find it necessarily the right time to set up a bookshelf and put all my books up on display. I feel like I should just wait the 2 months and then put them up in the new apartment. So all my books are in boxes behind the camera. But those will be up soon, and you'll be able to see those. Speaking of those, next week I will be going through all those, and I have a lot of books. I got a couple boxes of books from somebody who had just donated them to my grandfather, and I just grabbed boxes of books, and so I want to go through those, and any books I don't think that I'm going to ever read or ever want to read, I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to sell them or donate them. I haven't decided what yet, but I'm going to sort through my books, and that will be my next video. See you guys next week. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.